Testing 1 2 3 testing 1 2 3 testing. Thank you for your patience, guys. Again, sorry about the wait. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Tales of Adventure Action. My name is David. Whew. Let me find the password for this game. Let me actually hit this button here, or start button, or whatever. Press start. Gotcha. Continue. That's good. I have the photo of the password here somewhere, right? Does it save it, do you think? No way, right? That wouldn't make any sense. Let me go to my gallery here. Okay, where's my path? Here it is. So once E725. Okay, and then it wants E, what is that? 8? E878. E878. What's up, Fancy Asian? 3, 2, 1. You're good. Shows all yours. You're good. Shows all yours. I gotcha. FCB4. FC B4. Okay, why is it so satisfying to hit these numbers? Can I make a game out of this? F404. There we go. Got him. Bingo. Can I make a game out of that somehow? That's kind of a cool, like, I feel like it was kind of satisfying. Okay, so where are we in this game, do you think? I haven't played this game in forever, like 2 weeks. Let's equip some stuff. I have just my bomb on right now. What did I found some kind of item I needed recently, right? Like the upgraded armor or something? Or what did I find? Remote bomb, helmet, napalm bomb, night vision. No, but that doesn't help me. So it wasn't for this, it was for my ship that I found. Okay, well that's fine. Let's get some gear on us though. So what's good? The hammer is good. I'm probably gonna need the night vision at some point, you would think. The dog is extremely important to have, and so is the remote bomb, I guess, kind of. Not really. I'm probably gonna have to swap out one of either the hammer or the remote bomb for the night vision at some point. That's fine. Let's go to the dock. Let's equip. So I need to have, what do I find here? The Mine Spark Vulcan Gun. Wait. No, I didn't find anything. I just unlocked a new area. Okay, let's go do that then. Yes. There. Poly Mountain 2. Okay, let's do some exploring, guys. So last Poly Mountain, I need night vision. The last Poly Mountain was one of the biggest maps, pretty much the biggest map in the game so far, right? One of this map's gonna be the same, like really huge. This screen has a bug on it, guys, probably because there's so much graphics, where it drops inputs a lot. It's very hard to navigate because if you're mashing the directional button, nothing happens. Like I have to mash it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. Like the buttons don't work half the time. Let's equip. Instead of my hammer, I guess, I'll go with the night vision. There we go. Okay. Left, right, up, left. There we go. Alright, so I have to hit start, or select. No, start and then right. There we go. Night vision. Apply it. Nice. Can I change stuff now? Okay, so I said hit it once. That's nice, I guess. Let's play it safe and use a dog to look around. Okay, well, that's not a good look. What's up, Dix? A bit of a late start, indeed. Yeah, everything ran an hour late today, and Thursday ran an hour late after being an hour late, so... There's that. It's okay, though. It's gonna be less time to play this game. This game's gonna drive me nuts, Dix. It's almost a relief to know I'm gonna play it for about 2 hours at max. Because this game, I can already tell, is gonna drive me insane today. How's your week, Dix? Just give up? No way, Dix. I'm beating this game 100%. There's no way I'm giving up until I find every single piece of treasure in this game. Oh, I glitched out. Oh, I hate when that happens. Well, I think I'm dead. I'm out of bounds. But I'm alive. I think I'm in a glitch world. Yeah, this is not a place I can... Oh, okay. So the graphics were fucked up, but I was in a place that made sense. Spend the last couple days of grinding hard in Destiny. Comp means like competitive? Can I mash this? Like, make it brighter? No. Damn. Oh, fuck. Damn. Oh, my lord. Can I float backwards into him? No. I can do this stuff. Okay, hey, it worked okay. Okay, I walked right through. Okay, do I want to do that? My group wanted to go for the pinnacle rewards that are tied to competitive ranking. What kind of rewards are there? Like new guns and new cosmetics or what? Finished this afternoon, probably the most annoying bullshit I've ever done. Ever? Why so annoying? I find that kind of hard to believe. But, I don't know. I feel like even by exaggeration standards, it's kind of hard to believe. I missed some treasure back there for sure. Was it really that bad? How could it have been that bad? There are certain guns that require you to reach a decently high ranking. Huh. Maybe to use them or to find them? So I can't fly here. I can jump though. I love about this game, honestly. This game I have a lot of problems with this game lately. But I love that enemies, when they die, they stay dead. Makes it a lot fucking easier. Especially when it's kind of hard to kill these guys sometimes. Got him. The problem is that the quest for said gun not only require you to hit a certain rank, but you also have to use certain weapon types while doing it. Okay. And again, the problem is competitive too, right? So it's, I don't know. That makes more sense to me in a single-player experience. I was going to try and defend the decision to do that. Like, oh yeah, but you know, you can use more guns. It kind of encourages you to use more guns that way, right? But, I mean, if your opponents are really good with their guns, and you got to use a gun that you're not as good with, that seems like it's not super fair. So you gotta fight a bunch of sweaty tryhards and bullshit meta using guns you don't even know how to exactly. That seems really weird to me that they would do that. I can kind of see it as like a single-player thing, sure. Like, yeah, I'll encourage you to use different guns. Makes sense to me. But in a multiplayer competitive game, that seems to make much less sense. So these boys are serious. They're out here to win. This is a huge map, and I kind of like it. I kind of having fun exploring right now. But it's kind of confusing, too, this place. Kind of reminds me of Metroid a little bit, not in a good way. Don't want to walk in the lava, that's for sure. Can I climb up there? Or I have to destroy that up there using some kind of weapon. If I had a hammer, maybe I could do it, huh? Oh, that worked. If it's normal PvP, it would have been fine. This sucks, you have to do it in competition. Oh, is comp something different? I assumed comp and PvP were kind of synonymous. Oh, this looks tricky. I don't like this. There's quick play, which focuses more on connection quality, while competitive is focused on skill level. In competitive, you lose ranking on losses and gain it on wins. Whereas quick play, you gain on wins and gain less on losses. Oh, okay. Huh, okay. I think I'm doing this right, but even then, it's kind of weird. I think I fucked that up or something. This is gonna be really frustrating, I feel like. I should have sent the robot dog up this way first. Yeet. Yeah, see, I fucked up. I want me to go back again, I think. I don't think I can fly this way, though, is the thing. The guns are a bit broken, so it makes sense to lock it behind something difficult, huh? I guess. Yeah, they want me to just kind of walk across the top now. Oh, fuck! Yeet. That was a nightmare. I'm trying to kill this. I'm gonna have to just do a raw jump and... Oh, fuck. That worked, I guess. The worst when you have to play against people who already have said guns. You probably do, too, right? Because they're in that mode. Oh, look at this shit. There's a secret there. What's all this about? This is some Metroid shit. I got the large bomb. That's nice. But it's done. I never have to go back there again, huh? Until the next expansion, we gotta unlock even more bullshit. So the large bomb's gonna come in really, really handy. That's super nice to have. Probably just rings over there, you'd think, right? Sure it is. Why the fuck do I want to go over there? Okay, so this is kind of like a secret area. Ouch. Good, because it's kind of hard to get to. Where am I supposed to go now? I guess downward, huh? Whoa. Okay. This is where I just came from. It went great, dude. It went great. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I went there mostly to help out, and I feel like I was, you know, kind of useful. I'm not the most competent guy in the world when it comes to a lot of things, so I wish I could have been of more help. But I do feel like, you know, I was able to support the event the way that I wanted to. I lost to two extremely well-respected players, so I feel good about that, I guess. And had a good time with all the homies. I didn't win, no. I lost to Sherwin and Everdread. Oh, fuck. So, what's over here? Anything? I can get even lower if I really wanted to. I can go even lower down there, too. Okay, well, I know what this is all about. I want to go this way. Why even bother coming back? Well, mostly because I was tired. That's the main reason I came back. I mean, Jesus. That was an exhausting trip. For everybody. Me least of all. So this is where I came from, I think, right? Pretty sure this is where I came from. Okay. No. I think I'm going back. Oh, fuck! Damn, I just respawned all the fucking enemies, dude. Ah, shit balls. Let's, let's leave. Let's just leave. I got this new weapon. I can get probably some sweet gear using that weapon. Damn. And I can restore my health when I leave too. Okay, finally killed that fucking mosquito. Let me see if I can possibly get this dead mosquito off my hand. I'm not gonna eat it, Dick. That's how you fucking catch a disease. What if you were like a frog? You're sitting around eating flies and shit, then you accidentally eat a mosquito? This guy tastes weird as fuck.
What? Hang on.
Full of disgusting blood and shit.
What just happened?
I'm gonna wash my hands.
Oh, he probably ticked me out of the light button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he probably hit a light button and then got crossed out.
We're in outer space. What's up? Saving my bitch right now, I think.
Alright. Frogs eat mosquitoes? Gross. I wouldn't if I was a frog. That's why I'm never gonna be a frog, guys. GTFO! Okay, so now let's go back here. I want to equip the big bomb instead of the night vision. Okay. I wonder how this is gonna work. I don't think frogs can really tell the difference. They have no taste buds. I mean, I don't want to eat a bunch of blood. That'd be gross. I want to go to the camera. Ooh, there we go. Doo-ba-da-boo, boo-ba-da-boo. Okay, let's exit. So if I go to the first Mount, Poly Mountain, I keep saying Mount Poloi. I can use the big bomb, I think, and get some new gear. Whee. Damn, this game looks good as fuck. Okay, yush. Alright, so here's where I gotta use that big bomb, I think. There we go. Wow, that's one hell of a big bomb. Rocket Booter. I think it's supposed to be Rocket Booster. Now, is there more around this map I'm supposed to unlock with this giant bomb? Where else do I need this big bomb? Anywhere? To my knowledge, not really, right? Well, while we're here, might as well hang out for a minute, I guess. Got my rocket booter. So what could the rocket booter be for? It's great that I can take these low skill weapons into quick play and flex on players who probably aren't very good in the first place. Just fuck them up. Like, yeah, stay fucking free, motherfuckers. I'm godlike, now that's an amazing gun. Go drink your mommy's milk, dude. That's what I would say. Just send him a fucking message on Steam or whatever you're playing on. Like a PM. Go drink your mommy's milk, dude. I beat you based on stats, son. But that's not my problem. Go cry to the game devs. Loser. They're making Vanilla D2 free to play in a few months, too. So it'll be prime time, huh? It'll be open season on noobs. Well, I got a lot of fucking stamina these days. I can just fly forever. Fucker. Ow. Ow. Okay, moving on. Where am I going now? Do I need the big bomb to go through here? No. Oh, that's weird. How about the remote bomb? No. So you just can't get through here, it would seem, huh? I mean, I can come back the other way, I think, if that's supposed to work, right? If I use the big bomb, it's gonna destroy, like, more of this stuff, do you think? Not really. No, not really. It just destroys a normal amount. Whee! How long is this game? I don't know. I'm probably making it longer than it has to be. Because of my playstyle. The fact that I'm just trying to find, like, fucking everything and looking at all the looking for secret spots all the time and shit. And it's taken us how long already? We've been playing for, like, probably this is our, like, 9th hour or so? Yeah, I'm making it take a very long time, but I'm also just that kind of guy. I can play any game, make it take a long time. Yeah, so what's with this? I don't understand. Glitch? There's this wall that I can't get through. Okay. Oh, there's probably treasure here at one point. That's probably what it was. Yeah, I thought, I mean, the whole reason I put it in the long play slot was to kind of knock it out quick. Right? I thought it was going to be like, you know, we'll play a game for a little while, go back to playing, Dragon's Dogma and kind of rotate the slot pretty quick. It's kind of like, this is supposed to be like a short play slot, really. But it's getting into that long play territory is what's happening here. This song's so sick. What is this thing I got? The rocket booter. I equip it here, or is it it sounds like a thing for my boat, right? Yeah, it's for my boat. That's cool. But before I do that, let's go back to Mount Polly and check out the other part of the map and make sure there's nothing I can find. Then we can never come back here again. Ever again. This game appears to have optional treasure. My goal is to find literally all the treasure. Maybe I can do it. You fucker. Wow, what a savage. I'm pretty sure that, like, the knuckles and shit like that is not, like, real treasure. I don't think it does anything. I think it's just there to collect. And my thing is, wish I'd been taking better notes on where to use this giant bomb. Is this the only spot I needed the giant bomb for? Maybe. Have you passed that underwater section that kept killing you? No, I didn't. But now I have the rocket booter, dicks, and that maybe it can like make me boost really fast horizontally. That's what I need. Yeah, so basically what happened last time, dicks, as you recall, was we finally figured out how to jump. I think it was you that looked the manual up for me. I figured out how to jump correctly, like to get past that waterfall we were stuck at. And then from there, I just now unlocked the giant bomb. I could be using the speed boost wrong exactly, yeah. I unlocked the giant bomb, took the giant bomb here and got the rocket booter, which apparently is some kind of part for my ship. So also, I haven't fully explored the new stage I unlocked. I only got halfway through. So there's that I can do as well to make progress. So right now, basically, I have a new stage to explore, and I have a rocket booter. And I have this giant bomb, too, but I'm not really sure if it's going to be useful anywhere else in the game. I just used it to unlock the rocket booter. I really don't know if it's going to be useful outside of getting the rocket booter. I feel like in my mind, there are more things I have to explode that I couldn't blow up before. Basically, some of the large bomb's job is to destroy things I couldn't destroy before. I think there are multiple places I have to do that, but I don't know where they would be at this point. But not here. I think, here's my goal. My goal right now is to totally, like, checkmark this place. I'm almost done fully exploring it. And now that would mean that this place has got nothing left for me to find. Because there's nothing left that I know I have to get. I think the places would be important. I think those places would be important. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to find all the... Basically, I think that the most efficient thing to do, if I'm trying to be efficient, would be to just go where I haven't been and try to... fuck. Damn, I'm a savage. He's gonna body me. Go where I haven't been, and at the end of the game, see if I'm missing anything, and then go back and try and find shit. Right? But I guess if I'm going to do that, I can take this opportunity to at least checkmark this place off. I'm not going to go through and try and checkmark all the places off, as much as I'm tempted to. With my playstyle being as it is, that's kind of tempting for me to do. Just keep going through stages repeatedly until I can make sure I found everything, but that seems like it'd be the least efficient way to do this right now. I think I should just keep on keeping on to the new areas, and if I'm missing stuff later, then go back. Because I don't remember off the top of my head where the other... I'm pretty sure there are other areas where I need the large bomb. I just don't remember where they are. And at this point, it's not really worth it, I don't think, to go back and just, like, check every map. Pretty sure there's nothing over here, right? Check game facts for a list. No! Fuck game facts, dude. Okay. It's kind of a weird area here. Like, there was never any good treasure there. It's just a place to get lots of rings. I don't need rings. I guess maybe that's kind of like for the boss fight. Huh? That makes sense, perhaps. It's good for the boss fight. Got him. What's up, Zanzu? Been here for a while now. You son of a gun, Zanzu. It's been lurking in the shadows. Pleasure having you, Zanzu. That's the end of the stage, I think, right? Oh, not quite. Okay. Look at that beautiful background. Oh, this is bullshit. Whee! I think I'm getting higher. Well, look at that. That's kind of interesting. Look how high I got. Almost like I can come back if I level up more and get even higher. We got Dix and Zanzu. No, Dix. I got back there last time. So basically, here's my conundrum, Dix. A conundrum is that when I first came to this area, there was a boss room, and I can't find the boss room anymore. And so there's a variety of reasons why that could be, but I think I just figured out what the reason is. And the reason is that before, if I flew up, there was wind that would carry me upward. I think the boss room is above that area. But anyway, last time I came through, I didn't realize that, I don't think. I didn't know I could fly up. I thought it was just a dead end. And I'm not saying it's definitely not a dead end. I just think that maybe there's a remote chance that if I were to level up a little bit more and get more stamina, maybe I could fly up there to where the boss room used to be. Or maybe not. That'd be cool, though. How's your week, Zanzu? Holding together okay? This dude is on a 5-week-long vacation. I could go nuts from a vacation that long. In the best way. Hopefully playing some fun games and shit and having a good time. Relaxing. Yeah, so this area I've not fully explored, and there is no treasure that I can find anywhere. So it would seem that this area is done. And again, I think there are places I need the large bomb for, like other places. I just don't remember what the fuck they are. But it's not super important right now that I know. Right, as long as, I mean, there's a possibility that I'm totally wrong and there are no more spots to use it, in which case I have every reason to never go anywhere else, ever. Okay, so let's, I guess our next opportunity, thing to do would be use a rocket booter, right? Even though Poly Mountain's not fully explored yet. I know for a fact Poly Mountain is not fully explored yet. But again, I might not have what I need to explore all the way. Let's just go use a rocket booter. I bet you I can use that to get past that hard part. I'll bet you. So let's go to the dock and equip the rocket booter. So I need to have like the anti-air missile, the Vulcan gun, the spark. No, I need the mine. I don't need the Vulcan gun really at all. I have the spark. Rocket booter. Anti-air mine. Do I want extra speed? I think that doesn't do anything, right? It's only good for... We've proven it's only good for when you're... like in shallow water. If I had to guess, probably only good for that one map, to be honest. Henshin. Lake Rocky, here we go again. Here it goes, here it is. Let's get the spark equipped. That thing is godlike. Seizure-inducing, but all good things are. Spark destroys everything. It's incredible. Damn, this game has good graphics. Okay, excuse me, you guys. So I should probably test this rocket booter, huh? I have no idea what the hell it does. No, it's not what I need it for. Oh, fuck. It doesn't want to work. Do it have to be above water for it to work? Huh. Okay, well, we may be fucked after all, boys. I thought I was so smart. Now I can use... I need the mine, I think, though. Maybe I can use it in this room? I can only use it where I need it to. No, can't use it here either. Always smart. Too smart for my own good, dude. Damn, that's so much fucking damage, dude. It's so salty. So I gotta do some tricks with the mine here. Ah, son of a fucking bitch. God fucking damn it, dude. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, now this is where I need the rocket booter. But can I rocket boot in here? No. But the rocket booter! God damn it. Boot me, rocket booter! What does it do? Must be one of those ones I can only use in the shallows. Okay, let's go back to the dock. Okay, everything I need's on there. Ready. So wait, do I still need to, I need probably need the speed boost too, huh? To make these jumps. Okay. No, it doesn't do anything here either. Well, what the fuck? Alright, well, let's look at the manual. Okay, so I want to go and get my password. I hear a click. I have my sound turned too low to hear the click. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, let's I'm gonna go here, launch Chrome. Tails Adventure Manual. PDF. US Detective Selection Digital Manual, that's fine. Give me this. Okay, what do we got here? Starting up, okay, force attacks. Okay, got the storyline here. Welcome to Tails Island, Tails' favorite holiday spot. It's named Tails Island. Sonic and Tails are temporarily parted for a little vacation time. They're on a separation. Even heroes need some time off now and then, and at this moment Tails is enjoying a rest in the woods. But the peace doesn't last long. There's a great noise and the woods are suddenly ablaze. Tails sees a flying fortress hovering on the horizon, launching attacks against the island. That's not all. An invading bird army is sweeping through the island. Who can be launching such an attack on this harmless place? There's no time for guessing. As Tails, you must fight the bird forces and stop the battle fortress from taking complete control of the island. On land, in the air, and also at sea, you'll be battling some pretty tough birds. Several useful items are scattered throughout the island, which you need in your adventures, huh? The animals are counting on you. Alright. Take control, okay? Start and D-pad, move them around, okay. Okay. Button 1 forward through selected items. Makes Tails use a currently selected item. Forwards through select screens, okay. Select modes, select items, make Tails fly, make Tails jump. Getting started, okay. Map screen, Tails house, equipping stuff. Okay, so this is really boring. Password, dock. So the Sea Fox is a jet and a boat. Okay, didn't know that. Maybe I could jump and use it to fly? Okay, while adventuring, okay, I gotta keep my rings up. Okay, valuable items, blah, blah, blah. Game screen, rings remaining. Okay, flight gauge, tails moves. Special items. Large bomb. Pulls up all enemies on screen. That's fucking sick. Okay, remote bomb, okay, fire bomb. Obstacles such as dense grass. Okay, so it destroys things that are woodish. Triple bomb. It's a very powerful version of the regular bomb. Okay, wrench, helmet, hammer, teleport device. Goes to Tails' house. Okay, that's really nice. Speed boots. Make him run or fly at super speeds. Okay, I noticed I have the speed boots, but they're kind of useless, but not really big open areas to use it. Super glove lifts things right now. Okay, you can throw them. Fang. It's a good luck item. Just select this to take it with you on an adventure. Your chances of finding a ring after defeating an enemy increase. Knuckles. Let's punch opponents. Okay, that's just a cute little Easter egg. And do a spin dash. Smash through barriers with a spin dash. Okay. For at sea. Okay, the extra speed. Extra armor. That's what I need. Rocket booster. Use it to fly. Okay. Oh, there's a trick. You can fly indefinitely. If I let go, but soon start flying again with a reset flight gauge. Keep your thumb moving, though. I see it's a glitch. They didn't want to program it out. They made it a secret. That's funny. Funny tails move, but there is danger above. Hold up on the D-pad. Yeah, okay. Beware of strange winds. At sea, you can use the drill in front of the Sea Fox, okay, to break through stuff. Extra speed item and some luck and timing to make it through the Lake Crystal. I think I also need the armor. Extra speed item and some luck and timing. I don't think that's going to help me. On land. When you find a ring or when one appears to defeat an enemy, you grab it, okay. Use the remote robot as much as possible. Got it. Okay. It's the manual. I'm reading the manual for the game finally. Okay, cool. Works for me, man. Yay. Nah, cheats. So, speaking of cheats, let's go to the dock, I guess, and Henshin and see if I can fly. I guess, here's my guess. My guess that the rocket booter is literally only useful for plot stuff. I think you need to have that to get to like a sky stage, but I don't have the sky stage unlocked yet, so it's probably pretty worthless, huh? My other theory is if I jump and use it, maybe I can fly, but I doubt that. Yeah. Yeah, so I bet it's only for like a sky stage. I think that's good for flying. Don't report me, Dix. I report you, motherfucker. For having an offensive name. Okay. Too soon. Yeah, rest in peace, Dick Sucker with 2 X's. Alright, so I guess I need to go back to Mount Poly Part 2. Really all I can do right now. Fuck. Whoa! So I think I'm gonna get rid of this fucking... nah. Let's just get rid of this giant bomb, I guess. It's useful as fuck, but I need other stuff. I can't replace the regular bomb. Hey, what's up, Dix? Only 13 months, still gotta get one more to beat my record, huh? Has it been more than a year since you've gone with the Dick Sucker with a Z name? Yeah, why does time fly so fast, dude? We're all getting old. It's been more than a year since then? Because you only got this account when you... Wow. Doesn't seem right. Been around for ages, and Dix was around for 13 months as well. It's been a hell long. So, you've been Dix with a Z for just as long as you were Dix with an X on this channel? Wow, that does seem really weird. Wow, that's weird. So, at some point, Dix with a Z is not going to be the new Dix anymore. It's gonna be the old Dix. Everybody still remembers Dix more. That's what I'm saying, because it seems like it was way longer. It seems like Dix with a Z is still so new. Okay, so I guess this is my build I want to go with. What's up, Steve? We're talking about how Dix just hit his 13th month sub on the channel with his new name. Which means that Dix with a Z has been around for 13 months. And that was how long Dix with an X was around. That was his record. Well, that was how long Dix with an X was subbed. So he probably was around for quite a bit longer. I don't think Dix subbed right away. Okay, now let's actually go down here. What's up, Eddie? Yush! I'm loving the music and the retro feel of this game, Venka. I go hard on some retro. This game is pretty cool. I'm kind of hesitant to say that, though, because last time I said that, I ate crow. Basically, Eddie, this game is pretty cool. Oh, sick! It's pretty cool, but it's also kind of tedious. But for what it is, it's actually not that bad for being an old 8-bit game that no one's ever heard of. How you doing, Eddie? How's it get home okay? How's your leg doing? Just go and get this account banned and it's all good. No more worries, huh? Why is there no rings over here? Like, where's the point of this little nook? Okay, I got the item radar. That's fucking cool. How do I use it? I should have read the manual closer. We just had that shit open. Yo, I just heard a fucking chupacabra outside. That was weird. Okay, so we gotta explore this map a little bit more, I guess. Oh, fuck, goddamn lag ate my input. Yeet! Dix won't get banned unless that guy shows up again. Yeah. What was the guy's name? El Chapo something? No. Yeah, I think it was something like that. We gotta find the footage. What game? Okay, I wish I could remember what game it was. But we have an approximation of what month it was from Dick's sub count. Bet you I can find that shit on YouTube. It was Neo. You were fighting Maria. Yo, Dix remembers perfectly. I'm gonna find that shit tonight, just for the humor of it. I gotta make sure whenever I do that, I gotta make sure I get the put that in the description of the YouTube video. That's when Dix got banned. Your name is offensive. Worst day of my life, you know. It's okay, Dix. I know you'll get over it one day. All wounds heal over time, dude. Including losing your, like, 3rd or 4th Dick Sucker account. Don't understand why I got logged out until I tried logging back in. Yeah, that's actually, in all seriousness, that's kind of, like, traumatizing. As a guy that grew up online, that's, like, one of those things that it freaks you out. Isn't it weird that you don't, like, get a message? Oh, fuck. Mankle's better. Thanks, Venka. I gotta play one whole game with 3S a whole weekend. Dude, it was pretty fucking... oh, shit. For being as many cabs as there was a lot of guys that want to play on those cabs. It's kind of hard to get games, but that's always the way it is, man. You go to these kind of events. But you're also partying, right? You're also drinking pretty hard instead of playing games with the rest of us. You probably could have got more games. Oh, fuck. Wait. Am I just back here again? It sent me back? So all I got was the large bomb. Well, that's not good. That's hella not good. That means that I need to actually activate my brain even more. Oh, fuck that, man. I want to activate my fucking brain. That shit sucks. That sent you an email. It just sucks that it didn't tell me on the site. Now if I'm ever logged off for some reason, I'll wonder. Yeah, it's weird. Or if it ever gets unbanned. I don't know, because you got banned for your name, right? So the whole name was probably lost. They should have prompted you to change your name instead of making you make a whole new account. That seems ridiculous. The whole thing seems ridiculous. Well, I got the rocket booter, so I can fly. But that doesn't super duper help me. How do I get to this fucking area on the far left? Is that a door I haven't unlocked yet? A song though. I mean, I can't just cross the fucking river? I can fly now. But I don't know what that means. Doesn't seem to help me. I wonder if they check my new name if I did get prompted to change it. I just get banned again if they did, that's true. They probably would. I don't know, probably not by a human being until you got reported, I'll bet you. Alright, well, I have two... Here's our problem, guys. I have 3 leads on where to go. 1, I have the giant bomb now. I can blow up walls I couldn't blow up before. But as far as I can remember, I already blew up the only wall that required it. I could be wrong about that. I'm probably wrong about that. There probably are more walls I need to blow up with that bomb. 2, I have this rocket booter, which is supposed to make my fucking submarine fly. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure how to take advantage of that. Whenever I try and use it, it goes bam, 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 bam. 3, I can always explore Lake Crystal. They warned me in the manual that it takes the extra speed item and some luck. Oh, and some timing and luck to make it through Lake Crystal. So maybe I'm just got a GG after all? But I swear if I could find this legendary extra armor item, that would make it way easier. And I'm pretty sure that I actually need... pretty sure I actually need the extra armor to get through there, or they want me to have it. Did I check how to use it? No, I didn't. I didn't want to spoil it. I didn't want to. I just looked at the manual, hoping the manual would tell me. That way, it's not like cheating. But it did say that it makes me fly. So I don't have to be probably above water. And I only have 1 stage above water, and that's here. So that river stage. And it doesn't do anything there either. And when I mash it, it just goes bam, 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 like I'm using it wrong. I wonder if I have it equipped if I can go to a different area. Like just by having it equipped, maybe. That's one theory I've got. If I go to the dock and make sure it's equipped, right? Oops, excuse me. Although they simply stop me from making an account. It has to be a human being, though. I don't know. So I've got the rocket booter. I guess I'll replace the anti-air with the extra speed. If I have both, maybe I can fly. I think it's a typo, right? The manual said that I need... Oh no, but Lake Crystal is this area, so yeah, that's fine. This is Lake Rocky. Sonic's last name is Hedgehog, according to the Archie Comics canon, which Sega had very little to do with. In the Archie canon, Sonic's name is Sonic Maurice Hedgehog. Yeah, Tails' name is pretty dope. Here's the thing, Dix. I'm obsessed with Sonic. As you guys probably, if you guys know your Vencabot trivia, you guys know that. When I was a kid, I used to literally just sit in class and draw Sonic 24/7. I've got a bunch of his comics and shit. But one thing I didn't know until I was literally a year ago is that Tails' name is a pun for miles per hour. I always thought that his name was just miles per hour. Like that was just his name. How the fuck do I get up here? Damn. I knew his name was Miles. That's the thing, Dick. I knew his name was Miles Prower. But I didn't know that it was a pun. Yeah, maybe you didn't know either. The fuck is glitched out? How do I get up there? There we go. I'm hella wounded now, though. Well, I don't have a good weapon for these guys. It's fine, though. I'm fucking toast, huh? Ow. Damn. It's not a Cava cannon? You know, it's a good question, Dix. It's a Sonic Obsessive, that's a good question. I've always wondered that myself, kinda. Like, his game storylines are always so fucking crazy. There's like, seems to be like no continuity, really, right? Like, it's almost like there is literally no canon. It's not like underground canon? I don't think so. At least not in the... You know, there are multiple, let's put it this way, there are multiple Sonic canons, right? There are clearly multiple Sonic canons. The question is, you know, like, do his games all take place in the same universe or not? Or even like all the, you know, post-Sonic Adventure games. Because they recycle characters, right? You could probably argue that maybe like classic Sonic and modern Sonic are not in the same canon. Maybe. But what about, like, what about modern Sonic? Are all those games the same canon? I mean, some of these games share a lot of characters. But is there like an overarching storyline, or is it continuous? It hardly seems like it a lot of the time. It seems like there's just random bullshit constantly happening, which are random characters. So, I bought Sonic Forces finally, and I tried playing it off stream. Now, can I fly somewhere now that I have this rocket booter? It seems like I can. I think I have to just use the rocket booter for something later. They probably assume that if nobody cared about Mario's story, they wouldn't care about Sonic's. That's very fair, Dix. But you know, there's a problem with that. Right? The problem is that they are the ones, as a, you know, as a publisher, that really tried to enforce the idea that the game should have a story. It's kind of bizarre, isn't it? Like, that's one of the things that the franchise is criticized for a lot, rightly so. Which is that compared to their, you know, competitors, there's this weird fixation with story in Sonic games. And they're always ass. So why do they keep trying to have these stories? Why not just let it be a platformer, for God's sake? No one gives a single fuck. No one gives a fuck about the fucking story in these Sonic games, but they always do it. The World of Sonic seemed amazing. That game is widely hated. I always argue that game is underrated. I like that game. I don't remember the story at all. But that game was, I'm sure it was ass, or the story was. I remember why Sonic was a werewolf, but he was. It was hated for being ass, but the reason I say it's underrated is because it wasn't the actual gameplay that was ass. It was the fact that it was, poorly done technically speaking. It had a lot of loading times and shit like that. They really fucked up the loading time for one thing. And the werehog sections were pretty terrible. But the thing is, the thing that people don't know, that didn't beat it, they didn't play it, that just hate on it for being a Sonic game, which is pretty popular, which, you know, is fair. These days, that's fair. But it was only like 1/10 werewolf parts, really. Most of the game was running around as Sonic, and that was the best running around as Sonic of any game I've ever played. If they had removed the werewolf parts and had fixed the loading times, that game would be like the best Sonic game ever made, in my opinion. I think that people that are fans of Sonic kind of owe it to themselves to give that game a try and not just believe the hype that it's a terrible game. Because it's really not that terrible. Again, the werehog shit's really obnoxious, and the loading is annoying, but the running around as Sonic is fucking godlike. To me, it made it easily worth putting up the other bullshit. The title clearly belongs to the Shadow GameCube game, huh? Shadow the Hedgehog. I'd never played that, Dix. I played it a little bit, but never, like, past the first stage. Damn, a fucking glitch. What's weird is if I hold the speed button down, nothing happens. I don't get a sound or anything. It's an edgy mess. I've heard that game was trash, and again, I played it the first level and totally believed that it was trash. This thing just makes a little beep beep like I can't use it sound. I don't deny the game is really, really terrible. I don't doubt it. But I'm still kind of curious. I never played Sonic Heroes either. That's kind of the era where I didn't play that many Sonic games. I've played pretty much every Sonic game ever made, with a few exceptions, and all the exceptions are from that era. From around that same time. I didn't play Heroes, I didn't play Shadow the Hedgehog, but I heard the Heroes is godlike. Apparently I've played both, now they're alright. Some say that Heroes is, like, underrated. Like, it's actually a pretty good adventure-style game. I was turned off by the multi-hero mechanic. That shit kind of bothered me for some reason. So I had no interest in it, really. And then Shadow was even worse. Oh, you played DS ones? No, you did, Dix. That's some of my favorite games are, in the franchise. Are Sonic Rush and Sonic Rush Adventure. Those games are fucking sick. I also never played Sonic Advance. I heard those games are okay, though. Alright, well, okay. So, the rocket booter is of no use to me. And I'm pretty sure that I'm not just supposed to get good and get through that part. I mean, again, those bombs that drop down, they're clearly programmed so they cannot be avoided. They really can't be. If they touch the ground, then everything in the whole map takes damage by a huge amount. So, I think I'm supposed to have the armor to go through there. Which means I gotta find a map that has a place I can use this bomb on. That's my thinking. I have this giant bomb that blows through special walls. I just don't remember which stage it's on, so I gotta go through all the goddamn stages again and try to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Or I look it up, but I'll just do it my way. Heroes' mechanics are wonky for a couple levels till you get used to them, but the main game gets super fun quick. Again, I've heard good things about this game. I kind of want to try it at some point. I wonder if I could put up with it, though, because, it's probably hasn't aged all that well, but maybe it has. I mean, maybe I can get past it, I mean. Okie dokie. So I'm pretty sure that Poloi Forest is fully explored. And I'm pretty sure that Poly Mountain 1 is fully explored. And I'm pretty sure that Poly Mountain 2 is fully explored. So really, there's not that many stages left to explore. The tunnel, which I'm pretty sure is fully explored. I should try that one, though. This other place over here, Cavern Island, that might have something hidden in it. I don't really go... I mean... And of course, there's this stage over here, too. Green Island. Let's go to the volcanic area and just explore, I guess. Aren't you a bit too old to be playing Sonic on a DS? I don't know. I think I disagree that DS is a all-ages kind of platform. I was in high school when Sonic Rush came out. That's what I remember. And that game fucking blew my mind. I remember being kind of emotional, really. Because I grew up being a Sonic fan, like obsessed with Sonic. And, I liked adventure and everything like that, but like a lot of fans, I kind of missed the 2D style. And playing Sonic 4, I found that to be really profound because I felt like it was the true successor to the franchise. I felt like it was like Sonic 4. Because it was so new. It was 2D, and it was based around speed, but mechanically it was so different from the Genesis games. I remember saying, to my friend, talking to my friend about it, being like, they could have just remade the Genesis games, like, just kind of emulated them like Sonic Mania did, but instead they took this 2D style and made something brand new with it that I thought was really, really cool. And I love that game, blew my mind, and then when I played it, Rush Adventure is even better. That game is fucking amazing. I was like 10 says Dix. I don't remember anything, almost nothing of it. I remember playing as that purple chick, Blaze. And something about alternate dimensions. Yeah, the story's always whack, right? Why do they even have stories? They're pretty pointless. But yeah, it was like Blaze is from another dimension or some shit like that. I don't know if they ever... I mean, they've reused that character in later games. I don't know if they ever, like, touch on her backstory ever again. Like, She's in a few of the 3D Sonic games as a character, but you don't ever play as her again. And I don't think they ever reference that she's like a princess from another dimension or some shit. Wasn't there like an evil Robotnik in that game too? Like an even more evil Robotnik? Like from another dimension or something? I don't remember. But I remember fucking Sonic Rush Adventure. Because that game had Johnny Torpedo Head. Who was literally a robot with a torpedo for a head. You had to race him. And some really fun mini games. That shit was godlike. I think that Rush Adventure is probably, I think, the best Sonic game. Like, that game is just too fucking good to be a Sonic game. Dude apparently already captures animals and uses them to power machines. Yeah, but wasn't that the gimmick? I think I seem to recall in the end that Sonic and Eggman had to team up against this guy because he was so evil. I could be wrong. I think Sonic Rush Adventure is just the best Sonic game. If I'd only play like one Sonic game forever, that would be it. And I love every game in that franchise. I shouldn't say that, but I'm here we go, thank God. I know a lot about Sonic. Mario vs. Sonic is the Winter Olympics is the best Sonic game, huh? I haven't played any of those games, but they seem like, you know, trash. Maybe not, though. Might be surprised. So I guess they're probably developed by Sega, right? No, hang on. What the hell's going on back here? What is this room down here? Did I ever get that treasure? The ping pong was... That's how I heard it. You're not the first guy to tell me that, Dix. That it had like a few good mini games that could have practically been their own games on their own. And ping pong was one of them. Like, it made really good use of the motion controls and shit. And felt really responsive and fun. I seem to recall that one of the games had like some kind of like skiing or snowboarding or some shit like that people said was amazing. I don't give a fuck. So our goal here is to check mark this place off the list as having no more treasure left. I think, you know, that first area is pretty straightforward. Come on. I have this amazing bomb that's supposed to destroy everything on screen. Does it work? Not really. Damn, dude, they let me down. This is supposed to fucking destroy everything on the screen. I was really excited about that. Kinda works like a hammer too, though. The snowboard cross was definitely pretty good. A bunch of them had these oddly small details for whatever reason. I should try them sometime. I wonder if, Oh. The fuck? Different types of swings. Yeah, almost like it could be its own game. Now hold the fuck on here. Is there more than one direction I can go? That would appear to be the case. Alright, that's unexpected. Oh, look at this! The new map! I need the Mega Bomb for this. Oh! Huh, is that so? The thing about the snowboard one was that basically a racing game, but only one map. What a waste. You ever play Sonic Riders? That probably was on the GameCube. Remember that game, I think, is being kind of underrated, too. Oh, fuck. Get down on some Sonic Riders. Play that on stream sometime. That'd be kind of a fun idea. Kind of obscure. I call it being pretty decent. It had a lot of similar mechanics as Mario Kart did, with all the same boosting rules too. But only one fucking stage. It's not kind of like a Sonic, what was that game called just came out? Sonic All-Star Racing? Isn't that a lot like Mario Kart? With the boosting and such. The skateboard ones, I definitely played that. Yeah, it's like, they're kind of like on hoverboards, so yeah. On hoverboards. We should play that on stream 100%. I heard the second one was pretty ass. The sequel, Sonic, what was it called? Sonic Riders Air Storm or some shit like that, some edgy ass Sonic name. I don't know. But I know the first one was godlike. I only ever played the sequel. God damn, Tails. There's some good character design too. I had some birds in it, which are pretty rare in the Sonic universe. Not sure exactly why. They had okay designs, I think. Okay, so we're in a new map. Kirby's Air Ride was still pretty, still better though, huh? I never played Air Ride. That was a GameCube game too, right? So I didn't really have a GameCube. Fuck that. Let's go over here instead. The fuck? Ow. I'm kind of low on rings to fight a boss right now. Ouch. Damn, I'm an idiot. Oh. There's a big fucking gun over there. Okay. Maybe I can sabotage from behind? Huh. Okay, well that's kind of funny. I can't even see it. I'm too smart. Get blown up, I guess. What was that Sonic game where you constantly had to play as teams of 3 in every level? That's Sonic Heroes. We talked about that earlier a little bit. That's one that I never really played, but I heard was pretty good. Yeah, you could play as Team Sonic, which is Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic, of course. You could play as Team Dark, which was Rouge. Wow, it's so funny that I just killed him without even having to fight him. Probably have just a bird in there, right? I wonder if you could shoot lasers or what. He had like a minigun there. Kind of a nice sprite, too. Team Rouge, which was, like I said, Sonic, Eggman, Team Dark, Rouge, Shadow, and E101 Beta or whatever. Extra armor. Nice! That's what I need! Yo, praise be. And then there was Team Chaotix, which was Charmy, Vector, and Espio. Those guys were from Knuckles Chaotix on the 32X console. That was the first time they actually were put in another game and had any kind of dialogue or any kind of canon outside of the Archie comics. The Archie comics, were a comic books franchise based off of the games, and because there was no official canon for the games, they really had a lot of liberties they could take with the franchise. As such, they kind of gave a lot of characters a lot of personality that they wouldn't have otherwise had. And the Chaotix were some of those characters. So it's kind of funny when they finally actually did have a role in the games, and they were very different. Yeah, I think it was the Team Chaotix. I think it was Team Chaotix, right? Chaotix, like chaotic, but with an X. Yeah, it was a bee, alligator, and a purple thing. He's a chameleon, Espio. It's Charmy the bee, Vector the alligator, and Espio the chameleon. Before that, again, they were playable in this game called Knuckles Chaotix, a kind of a obscure platformer for the Sega 32X. It was meant to be the 2D Sonic follow-up on that platform. But that platform really never took off, so there's that. Ready, let's go. I know, isn't it weird? He had a horn, but he's a chameleon. But yeah, he definitely has a horn. I think chameleons kind of have horns, don't they? A little bit. Hang on. hang on. Chameleon. And they have this thing on top of their head. It's not really a horn, though. But you know, aha! Here we go. Here we go. See, they have little horns sometimes. Maybe? I don't know. See, he's got little horns. Yeah, I don't know. Why do some have horns, Sticks? How are these the same kind of creature as a chameleon? They look totally different. This one, too. Are there that many different kinds of chameleon? This one's got like a fin. This one has no fin. Some of them have horns. Some of these ones are pretty crazy. But yeah, he's a chameleon. If I were to Google SPO, you would see what I'm talking about. This is him. This is Sprite from Chaotix right here. Oh, yeah, I forgot he was playable in Sonic the Fighters. Whenever I think of a chameleon, all that comes to mind is that Pokemon that sells shit in Mystery Dungeon and kills you if you rob it. Holy fuck. Sounds like a reference to NetHack. Yeah, so, in the Archie comics, SPO is just a cool guy. He's just a cool guy. But in the Sonic, when he finally got his own games, like he got like a personality in Sonic Heroes, they made him into a ninja. And since then, he's always been a ninja. That's kind of weird to me as a fan of the comics. Sorry, guys, I'm nerding out. Kikleon, huh? So I have this amazing armor now. I appear to be invincible now. Okay, that's godlike. So I have to have it equipped, it seems. No, I don't. I'm just invincible forever. Sick! Excuse me. Now we're talking, guys. Now we're fucking talking. I don't mind being invincible at all. At all. Not one bit. Nice. Yeah. I think I still enjoy those dicks, as long as it's not too many long cutscenes. I think I could get off on some Mystery Dungeon shit, dude. But I don't know, maybe it's just to be too easy. I really want to play, if we're talking about, like, modernized roguelikes, I want to play Zettai Hero Project on stream. That's a kind of an obscure game that people don't know about, that's incredibly godlike. I also own a game called... it's in the same franchise as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, basically. But it's for the PS1. And it's not a Pokemon game. So why could it be in the same franchise? How could that be, right? It's not a Pokemon game. Well, some of you guys don't know that the Mystery Dungeon games are actually a part of a bigger franchise in Japan. It's just a Pokemon variant. Kind of like how there was that Pokemon game that was based kind of on Dynasty Warriors or some shit. Or I think it was Fire Emblem, right? Mystery Dungeon Time and Darkness were definitely the best, and the story wasn't complete shit. What platform is it on, Dix? Here's the problem. Those games are mad expensive. If I know whenever I see them at disc traders, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try one of these games finally. And I'm like, holy fuck, it's expensive. I'm still invincible to these two. Use the original DS. Whee. If it matters that much, I'm 90% sure I own both and could send one over. That'd be crazy, Dicks. Got him. I'll look into it. See if it's something that I think would work well on the stream. Yeah, look at this ship. It seems weird to me, though, game balance-wise. Why would they make me totally invincible? Because I almost made it through without this. Right? Just by trying to be really skilled. This is how far I made it last time, right? And I died, like, up here or something. So, it being almost possible to get through with skill alone, why would they make him do 0 damage? Why wouldn't they just cut the damage in half? Wouldn't that make more sense? So actually I still had to be careful. I assumed that was what I was going to do, right? Like cut the damage in half or a third or something. No, there was no speedrun or anything like that. Like you said, like almost like they were daring me to go through without any kind of upgrade. Yeah, so you could probably just skill it out. I almost did. So it was kind of, I mean, if this is the end, it's possible then. Why is there nothing in here? I have to get a boss here later or what? Yeah, I think I made it about this far. I died right before this. But it's like, I'm totally invincible now, so it's trivial. Well, there better be something in here. Alright, here we go. The fuck was that shit? Do I need the Vulcan? No! Zap, zap. Sorry, guys. Paper Mario is also a game that I think you'd enjoy. Lots of exploration, huh? I've been hearing that a lot, Dick. Not just from you, from other people, too, that I should play this game. Damn, I think I need the Vulcan. Okay, the mines did it. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I probably would enjoy it a lot, to be honest. I like classic RPGs. That's one of the classics I really haven't played. It's one of those things we gotta make time for. That was for the GameCube, right? I'm sure it was. Maybe... Well, okay. I wonder how long Paper Mario is. Because, you know me, I kind of like to do games in, like, series or franchises. Oh, fuck! I can jump out of this thing? Okay, here I am on this little island now. Okay. It was just really standout, I guess. The level design and combat were hella fun. Has a pretty good writing, too, right? Oh, fuck. We're in the final stage or some shit. Is that just death down there? No, it's not a trap. Yeah, so because I like to do things in, like, series on this channel, and I kind of can, maybe we should do Mario RPG, and then do Paper Mario, and then do Thousand Year Door. I think Thousand Year Door is a sequel to Paper Mario, right? Or is that the third Paper Mario game? Okay, so he's invincible when he's on his belly. It's a sequel, okay, so there's... After that, there was a few more, I think, right? But yeah, I love Mario RPG on the SNES. And Paper Mario was kind of like the spiritual sequel to that. Nothing to do with the first one, really. I just meant the second one. Sticker Star something is the third, and then the painted one is the fourth. Wasn't there like a... Oh, I'm thinking of 7 Stars, which is literally Mario RPG. That's the first one. And knowing Dick Sucker, he probably never even played Mario RPG, or maybe even really saw like any screenshots or anything. Could be totally new to do, which would be fun. Yeah, I never played any of the RPGs after that one. Okay. Kind of a maze here. Oh, fuck. These are one-ways, okay. I believe that, you know, the Paper Mario games are known for having, like, the same kind of writing as Mario RPG. Maybe some of the same staff, although I think that Paper Mario has nothing to do with Square Enix, right? Whereas Mario RPG was made by Square Enix. Get him. This is one hell of a maze. Okay, well, I hit the switch there. But to what end? Sticker stars and the paint one might have been DS offshoots. Yeah, I think those ones are... I think there are no more on home console, right? There's one more on the Wii. Oh, okay, so there's one on the Wii. What is this? Yeah, I know there are... there's at least a couple on handheld. That was weird. Oh, it's supposed to drop bombs on me. Okay, I see. So I can't go anywhere from here, it would seem. There's more maze to explore. Paper Mario, probably good for viewership on the channel too. It's one of those franchises that's much beloved, but probably not a lot of guys are streaming necessarily. From what I've heard, the first Paper Mario, although it's pretty good, is much less beloved. I think maybe it's not quite as good as some of the sequels. Ah, fuck. They never talk about the first Paper Mario anymore. They only talk about Thousand Year Door. Okay, so a few more switches I can find here. I'm not sure what these switches are about, but I can grab them. Okay, turn off the electric field there. Oh, I made it through now. Okay, I see. That was weird. It's like comparing an 8 game to a 9 game. They're both good, huh? So you like classic Paper Mario? Damn. Come on, just fucking get this guy. Yush! Yush! Damn. It's probably fine. It's alright, I just love Thousand Year Door. Classic is good, I just don't like it as much. Everybody I know loves that game. I never played it. Poisonally. But 10,000 people can't be wrong. Unless they all like Metal Gear Solid 4. The Mario and Luigi games were pretty fun too. Yeah, those are kind of like the spiritual successor to the Paper Mario games, right? I remember being really surprised when they made that paint one in the Sticker Star story, whatever it's called. Because I thought that we were at a point where the Mario and Luigi games were definitely 100% the true successors to Paper Mario. But it turned out they're like, no, we still want to keep Paper Mario going. I was like, oh shit. That's crazy. Y'all are crazy. You guys are nuts. They're out of control. Partners in Time on the DS is pretty dope. I had a lot of similarities with Paper Mario. Yeah, again, I think they're kind of probably a lot of the same staff worked on them if I had to... Ah, son of a bitch! I got fucking tricked, dude. better let me fucking back in there, dude. Okay. Take 2. Okay. I want to go in here, right? No. Yeah, I want to go all the way down. We're going to require at least one more stream for this game, huh, at this rate. There we go. We're pretty close to being at the end of this game, I feel like. Okay. Excuse me. Ouch. Fine. Okay, so now I gotta be careful up here. That's where things get kind of nuts. I gotta use me bombs. I enjoyed the Mario and Luigi, I think, Superstar Saga for GBA. That was a pretty fun one. So what is this? The Chaos Emerald. That's the last emerald I think I need. Okay, well that's not what I was hoping for. That's not a terrible thing to have, of course. But it's also not what I need to advance in the game. They're optional, they're like level ups, basically. Okay. So I unlocked all the doors and shit. Okay, so I can go back this way now, it seems, huh? This is all new territory, I believe. Okay, new room. Apparently I can't go back to the old room. Is this the end of the game? Am I gonna... Is there... Oh, there, here we go. Okay, I can leave this way. There's still one more map I haven't explored yet. Is that an optional map? Is that secret? Did I not find the way in? This appears to be like a last stage of sorts. It's definitely the most robotic-ish looking stage. I got the last emerald, I believe, but there's still quite a few items I'm missing. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Spiky spikes. Lots of spiky spikes down there. Almost like this is a boss room or something. Okay. Anything else around here? Or... That's weird. Go, Tails, go! Can I fly up here? Yes. Secondets or nah? Maybe there is secondets up there. I need to send the robot boy up there. Gives me great pleasure to know that Dix didn't realize that miles per hour was a pun either. I wonder how many kids out there didn't know that. I thought I was just being extra dumb. I mean, just... Oh, wow. Are you serious? Oh, we can do this. Okay. No, we really can't, huh? Oh, we can do it. We time it right. What the hell is this? Oh, it fucking kills my robot? That's the first thing to ever kill the robot. Yo, what the fuck? Yeah, that's that kind of thing, like Prower. Sounds kind of like a name. But, I mean, Miles is a pretty unusual name. I remember as a kid thinking to myself, yo, Miles? Is that a real name? And finding out, yeah, it's a real name. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool name, too. So the robot can get killed by things. So I gotta do this very carefully. No! Damn, this is fucking savage. It's an unusual name, Dick. Who's named Miles? Miles Davis. Who else is named Miles? Not a lot of people, I don't think. Who knows anybody named Miles? Do you guys know anybody named Miles? In what world is Prower is normal, but Miles isn't? Prower isn't hella normal, but yeah, I could believe it's a normal name. Miles Morales, you're right. Here's what I want to do. Okay, I'm stupid. This is way easier. Well, now wait a fucking minute. I already been here. Okay. So what was the point of any of that? Oh, let me try one more time. I think I saw something there. Yeah, Miles Morales and Miles Davis, and those are the only two Miles I know. Whee. It's a cool name. I wouldn't say it's a very common name, but it's a great name. I'm not sure why it isn't more common, to be honest. It was a great film, Steve. I heard they're making a sequel. I heard it's in the works. Aha! Oh, so I didn't have to do that. I do that to unlock that open path for Tails. I see. Okay. That movie was incredibly godlike. Like, why was it so good? Like, fine, okay, you're a good movie, right? That's forgivable. But why so good? You ain't got the right to be that good. I heard it was good and I saw it and I was like, holy fuck. That was a kick-ass movie. Like, goddamn. Everything from the directing to the story to the animation to the humor, it was just, everything was on point. The action. If they make a sequel, I hope they, have the same creative team behind it. Because they did an awesome job. What is with these? I don't trust these things for as far as I can throw them. Huh. Wasn't something that on point? Play 1,000-Year Door. It's that on point? It's as on point as Into the Spider-Verse? I have no reason to doubt it. We should play that game then. We should make that one of our near future goals. Because it's about damn time I played that fucking game. 1,000-Year Door. I ain't got no fucking excuse to not be playing that game. It's a legendary title. Right, it's one of those games that is just a classic that I haven't played yet. Okay, got some soldiers here being assholes. So when should we play it? I don't have an immediate game I'm playing after Dragon's Dogma. We could jump right into that. Like you guys said, well, here's what we should do, right? Maybe because there's some demand for 1,000-Year Door on the channel, maybe I shouldn't do my normal thing where I try and play like a series. Maybe I should just fucking relax and just play 1,000-Year Door, and if we have fun with that, then go back and play Mario RPG in the first game. That's what we should do. Yeah, the dog can walk over anything. The dog's invincible until this very stage. He's always been invincible until this very second, where he's like vulnerable to those weird little halo things. The dog cannot be harmed. He's a young god. The stage is kind of fun, but like a lot of things in this game, it's kind of fun and kind of tedious. Funny how in this game there's a lot of things like that. Like, it's kind of fun. It's challenging in a fun way. There's some puzzles to solve. That's cool. But it is also a little bit boring. I think this music ain't helping. This game, I sound like a dick sucker here. This game does need like a lot more variety in its music. I mean, it's already hard enough that it's, on this console only has like 3 voice channels or some shit, or maybe 4. So it's very limited in terms of its sound capabilities. When you have the same fucking songs over and over on top of that, it's a little bit rough. The song is a very drowsy kind of song in the first place. I like this game more when the music's very upbeat. I think it suits the sound chip better. Just mute the game and put on Taylor Swift, huh? We're after the Taylor Swift meaties. What's cool about the meaties is I don't get copyright struck for those. Yeah, we can use all kinds of fucking copyrighted music, but just have it in meaty form. Perish, fucker. Damn. Oh, he's invincible. Okay, that sucks. Okay, we gotta assassinate this guy real quick. I really don't have to, but I just want to. I like to kill people. I can... Yeah, it's not a kill shot right there. Fuck you, asshole. Damn. I had like a perfect jump here. Pixel jump! Pixel jump! Pixel jump! Ah, there we go. I'm a legend. I don't think I'd ever be able to play any game if I'd listened to this the entire time. Listen to the game, huh? Yeah, usually when I don't know. Actually, I kind of treat the game music as being part of the experience, like a core part of the experience. But there are times where I'll turn game music off and play other music over it. But usually it's for like open world crime games. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? It's the final boss? The fuck? Okay, so this is pretty safe, I feel, right here. Ow. Ouch. Fine. Be a dick. Okay, let's go this way, huh? Now I can throw a remote bomb in there, I guess, huh? Well, I didn't have the right gear for this. Maybe I don't have the right gear for this, huh? What if I use this bomb? I can't while I'm flying, huh? Huh, that's... Oh, no. What's my plan here? They're weird looking over here. Like, what's this all about? Maybe I'm boned? Isn't it weird how I only have to use a super glove like once? Maybe that frame perfect shot, huh? Damn. Oh yeah, I got lucky there. So I can send the robot boy through. Oh, that was lucky. Go, robot boy, go! Okay, we got another maze here. Alright, well, I can get back up here. That doesn't really help me, it would seem. Maybe it does. I shove a rock onto his head. That's a dead end, I think. That's fine. I'm just gonna put the rock on his head like I'm supposed to. He's fucked! Okay, so I knocked him out and opened a door, I guess. Damn, you think he's dead? Holy fuck. That man's head just got crushed by a fucking rock, dude. I'm almost out of health. I gotta be careful. So, what's over here? Probably a dead end, right? Yes, okay. Now Tails can go back up, but I'm kind of low on health. I think the stage is probably over, more or less, or what's the deal here? Oh no, I can't go back. I probably open up this pathway over here, huh? Yeah. Okay. So I hit a bad guy in the head, but did I get any items, or... Oh, okay. Okay. New stage or something? Oh. Oh. Well, that's cool, I guess. But where to now? I can fly with my rocket booter. Where do I use it at? On Lake Rocky, or how do I get up there, do you think? Okay, whatever. So what else do I have in terms of new items? Okay, do I have anything new? Not for this ship, but how about for myself? No. Nothing super new. I got that new emerald, so now I have... Oh, I'm still missing the first emerald. Well, that's weird. Okay. Got the item radar now. That's kind of useful. Not sure how it's used exactly. Let's see if I can figure out how to use this thing. So I have the radar now. It doesn't seem to be blinking here. Let me go to... how about we go up here to Cavern Island? Try and use it. Okay, does that mean there's no items here? Okay. Does it only count for this one map, or does it count for the whole stage? So it's the same sound everywhere I go, so does that mean there's no items, no stages at all? I'm still missing quite a few items. There are 3 stages I haven't been to yet. So I guess I'm going to equip the rocket booter and see if I can fly up there. So I need to swap out the spark, I guess, with the rocket booter. Okay. Boop, boopity boop. Okay, so let's try this rocket booter out and see if I can get to where I gotta go. There's surprisingly still a lot of places I haven't been to yet. Like, there's this whole part of the island I haven't reached, even though I'm supposed to be going to, like, the end game area from the look of it. How do I get over to there? It's so frustrating. It's alright. Dock it. Ready. It's like there's a whole map I haven't been to yet or something. Let's try Lake Rocky and just try and go straight up. When do I use the rocket booter? It makes me fly, it says, but there's nowhere I haven't been. Where do we think I use this thing? Like, how do I fly with it? Why don't we go back to where we just were before? Now that apparently, now that we destroyed the old island, right? We destroyed that other place of the water base. So if I go that same direction, what's going to happen to me? What do you think? What the fuck is that power? This is the armor, the upgraded armor, and making me invincible. What is that power? Frieza. Yeah, I don't know, Dex. It's kind of weird. I feel like it would have been more fun if they had just reduced the damage of everything by a little bit. But it's whatever. I'm gonna complain about free. I mean, I'm complaining about free, but it does make this pretty trivial. Some really, really nice armor. Put it that way. Some extremely nice armor. Even got a ring somehow for that one. I have an item radar. I'm not sure how it works. It told me, as far as I can tell, it told me there's no items at any of the stages I've already been to, which, you know, seems legit. I looked pretty hard, but at the same time, I'm missing a lot of items. There aren't that many stages left, it would seem. It would appear to me that the only thing I can do now is try and get up and fly up to that floating island, but not sure how to do. I have this rocket booter. It helps me fly, supposedly, but it doesn't want to work. Not sure what stage I'm supposed to use it on, or how I'm supposed to use it to fly, or what. But I'm gonna go back this way and see what happens. Drill, 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 drill. Okay. Excuse me, gentlemen. So up here, there's a weird room with nothing in it at all. It's really weird. Like, should I use flash in here? I don't think I have flash, so I'm stupid. Like, what do they want me to do here? Maybe should I use the anti-air missile? And I try and destroy a way out of here, or what? Huh, is there just a place to come and die? Right? If I didn't already have the invincibility, or what? No clue. I can go back this way and go back to the other place, maybe. I send you my love on a wire. I lift you up. Okay, so what's going on over here? Can I go this way? What happens now? Oh, it's a new map. Okay, so there you go. We're on the right track, boys. So I got my rocket booter, so I should be able to come up here and fly, you would think, huh? Right. No, don't do that. No, no, no. I should have hit the fucking button. Ah, fuck. Cocoa Island. Ah. Is this where I just was? That's where I just was, wasn't it? Sure it is. So I can go back to the island. Even though it's already in the air, that's no big deal. It makes it that's nicer than not being able to come back, I guess. But I fucked up, I feel like. Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. Son of a bitch. Sorry, guys. All right, come on now. Go to the right. Come on. Come on. There we go. So I think, here's my theory. This is probably not going to work, but this is just my theory. I gotta get back to that same room I just was at. But instead of jumping out, I gotta hit the rocket booter. Oh my god. Well, actually, it was a really good stretch right there. God damn it. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Rocket booter, I hope that I'm fucking right about this, but I doubt it, to be honest. Rocket booter. Rocket booter. Here we go. Get fucked. This song's kind of cool. This game has some pretty cool music, but also some pretty whack music. In general, though, I'm really impressed. I don't want to cast any shade on these guys. It's a very... the sound chip on the Game Gear is really, really pathetic. Even by it's actually worse than the Game Boy, which itself has not that great of a sound chip. I mean, you know, it's for its time, it's okay. For being a portable console, of course. But the Game Gear sound chip is pretty fucking ass. It's got beeps, and it's got beeps, and that's all it's got going for it. So that being a limitation, I think it's not that bad. Dick says he hates this song, so all in this game. No song escapes his wrath. But to me, they're all pretty much aight. Should've brought the Flash this time. Ooh. This song's kind of fun to me. I think this game's, I mean, is it kind of weird? I don't know. Maybe it's just me being a nerd, but I think it's kind of weird that a composer made these original songs that have never been reused in any game, I assume, but which are kind of lost to time in this obscure-ass title. I mean, you have guys, you know, that are eternally worshipping the Final Fantasy soundtrack, right? They're out there, you know, going to concerts and shit where that music is played. But no one cries for Tales of Adventures music. No one knows these songs, but someone put work into these, and some of them are kind of pretty. Found a new type of tank, but that means having a loving other character. Like a tank, you mean like a... I assume when you say tank, you're talking about not like a physical, like, tank. It's got a Code Monkey to put it together, huh? It could be, to be honest. That was actually the case a lot in the old days. For a game of this caliber, I assume they actually had a composer. But back in like the Atari days, before, you know, this game, people actually did just... Oh, look at, no, I can't boost. Okay, so unless I had to do it before I touched the surface? Fuck. I have the damn rocket booter. I feel like I have to use it somewhere. I'll do one more try here and then call it a night. A Dodge Monk in Nebula 3 is the best kind I've played. A Dodge Monk? So he's supposed to... He's a tank in the sense that he draws aggro. But doesn't really take damage, he just dodges everything. Aha! Well, there you go. That's simple enough. Just take it right to the Battle Fortress when you have the jet booter. Okay. Oh, fuck! This is actually kind of fucking sick. Damn, that's fucking sick. Basically had like a 90% dodge chance and it healed whenever it couldn't dodge in the meantime. That sounds sick, dude. That sounds awesome. That's not like a pretty fun kind of tank. Oh, I can't use invincibility? Oh, fuck. I don't have my Vulcan either. I'm gonna probably need my Vulcan, huh? Oh, this is bad. I need my Vulcan. You bastards. This stage is fucking fun as fuck. I have to get below them to shoot them with my shitty ass gun. Or I can just crash into them, I'm losing all my health. Okay. That works. Only have one more hit left. Yo, this is fucking sick! This game's kinda godlike. It's a warrior damage mitigation and massive DPS. So why not replace all DPS characters with that? Now we have like DPS and tank built into one. But we need more damage per second, dude. There's a mitigation. Let's go to the dock and change the equipment. I want to get rid of the anti-air missile and put on the Vulcan. I don't need the armor either, it would seem. It's going to be back to the anti-air missile. Probably, you think shock wouldn't work, right? Almost certainly. Ready. How come you wouldn't just replace everyone in the party with a tank? Except for the healer. Now, this shit is fucking fun as fuck, and it looks godlike. The graphics are amazing. Of course, it's got a lot of, we're seeing a lot of sprite flicker here. Can you get fucked? I wonder if they're gonna keep respawning forever, or if I can... Yeah, this is fucking godlike. I'm too slick for these dudes. I'm gonna kill all these fuckers, to be honest, even if I don't have to. Just for the fun of it. If they're respawning infinitely. So, in the underwater parts, enemies appear to respawn, but they don't. This would be the same situation, right? Look at, they're all dead. Yeah, so actually can shoot them all down. Let's do it then. I'm gonna read Dix's message in a second here. Sounds like he's talking about that thing I mentioned about why not just replace it with tanks and healers. I'm kind of curious about that. Like, mechanically, why? As a guy that's never played like an MMO before, or really many team-based RPGs, like, why wouldn't you just replace them all with tanks? Probably because there's probably certain phases of the boss where you have to do enough damage in a certain amount of time. If I was playing like a Final Fantasy game, that's probably what would happen, right? Like they have to like break the boss's guard or something by building up a meter fast enough. This is fucking sick. I don't know when these fuckers is left alive. I'm sick of it. Where you at, fucker? Damn, this game's... graphics are fucking... How does it scroll so fast? Bring a goddamn Game Gear game. I don't fucking get it. Okay. So, I came from down here, okay. Depends on the game, I guess. Some games have the amount of DPS and amount of DPS checks that function to make it so that if you can't dish out enough damage in a certain amount of time, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Other games that just make things way too slow. I don't mind slow, though. You guys know I don't mind slow. It'd be real fucking hard to time an M+ with 4 tanks. At some point, tankiness just wouldn't be enough substitute for DPS. Yeah, you guys know me. Basically, what I'm coming at you guys from is my, Marla perspective, right? The Marla factor. Like, why not? My idea for Dark Souls when I first played it, back in the days when it was just me and Overlord Steve hanging out, and Zanzu and Templar. It was just literally don't fuck around with attack power. Just go all defense, because the more defense I have, the longer I can survive, the more time I have to figure out what I'm doing. Right, that was the idea. Right, I can always do more damage by surviving longer, right? I don't need to do damage per second. It's really not what matters to me. I can always just survive longer and get more damage that way. The problem with all MMOs are centered around grinding for things with minuscule drop rates. Oh, it's better to spend 50 minutes for grinding for a 1% chance than spend an hour. Oh, that's true. You're right. That's interesting you mentioned that. That's very true. You don't want to waste much of fucking time. You're already wasting time as it is. You don't want to waste even more time. You want to kill this thing 100 times in an hour, not twice. The goal is not to kill the thing. The goal is to kill it multiple times, right? In a game like Dark Souls, the goal is to kill the thing. So to me, it makes sense to play defensively and survive for longer. Get your damage that way. You have your damage add up over time. But in a game that involves smaller drop rates, I can see how you'd want to just get that shit over with. Damn, I'm getting a lot of damage here. Okay. Spray and pray. This game is fucking fun as hell right now. A lot more reasonable than most are moving away from the old healer DPS tank trinity. How so? How do you get away from that? That's so much fun. I love fucking waiting for that opening and spraying my way up. That's so sick. Why is it so like just game design wise it's so satisfying? Wait for your opening and you spray past them. Damn, those fuckers are killing me, dude. Breaking my balls. Okay, watch out. I'm one hit from death. Watch out for these fuckbirds. Don't get fucked by a fuckbird. I go real fucking slow. Shit, he got me. Fuck. I got fucked by a fuckbird. They're focused more on self-management, with classes have self-support abilities. So are you saying, does that necessarily mean less team play, though? It sounds like what you're saying is less team play. You might have a support class, but it'd be support as in buffs and debuffs, and less about healing, since classes can heal themselves. It means less team play. Well, I mean... it's not necessarily a bad thing. But I mean, it's a social, it's an MMO, it's supposed to be a social game, right? Action MMOs, yeah. But I mean, could you do an action MMO with, team play just as strong as a regular MMO? You would think that, right? Like, I guess you wouldn't really have a tank. I don't know, you could have some kind of class that draws aggro in a action-oriented way, you would think. Spam it. Spam it! I guess my armor upgrade only works underwater. Antithetical to the MMO. Well, I mean, you're still... yeah, it does. Like Dick said, you can still have support. I mean... I feel like... a lot of the idea of an action MMO is antithetical to the original idea of an MMO. I just wonder if you could have the tank, healer... DPS Trinity just as effectively in an action. Oh, fucking aim that shit! You didn't tell me that, motherfucker. I thought I'd only go one direction. Hit that band. What's it called? assholes. Damn, I'm getting bow-zoned. Damn. I need anti-airs, what I need. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, give me this. I can look for those fuckbirds now. Let's go slowly and look for the fuckbirds. Games like Black Desert Online, Blade and Soul, Terra, Soul Worker, Dragon Nest, and so on all focus on player movement and technical skill. Yeah. That's kind of what I imagined when you said like an action MMO. Something along those lines. I just wonder then, like, how is it still an MMO? Like, what's the point of having it be multiplayer? Why not just make it an action RPG? Aside from some games of the service bullshit. Like, how deep is the player interaction? Is it trivialized? Where you can see random people and harass them. That's kind of my fear, right? It's just some games of the service bullshit. Like, they're just trying to, it's more lucrative to make it, instead of being an action RPG, make it into a fucking MMO. And you can charge people a monthly fee for it, or I guess in these cases of these games, charge them for cosmetics and shit that other people can see. To have that extra level of interest. Action RPG PvP is no fun. Feels bad. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like a weird idea to me to make that, stack those ideas with an MMO. Fuck! Getting shreked. Some of my favorite Ninja Gaiden games have multiplayer modes, but they're always ass. Like, it pisses me off. I'm awful at turn-based PvP. Oh yeah, I'm awful at PvP in general. I think, I don't know, I like both, menu management and, action games. And by that same by that same token, I also like classical RPGs and action RPGs. Let's fucking go! Battle Fortress. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream here, I think. But there's gotta be an item here, right? How does this thing sound? So there's an item here for sure. Okay. I'm gonna end this for tonight. It's been a long stream. We have, what, 2 more stages to explore? Quite a few more items to get. We have at least 1 more stream left in us for this game. But I think that we've found all the tough stuff to find. We've got all the annoying shit out of the way, I feel like. It sounds just awful at all PvP. I've never been good at PvP in any game. I played a few MMOs, mostly MUDs, right? Always sucked at PvP. Okay, let's go to Tails' house and get our password. To be fair, MMOs still retain some social aspects in trading, PvP, and raid mechanics. That's true. Maybe it makes sense to diminish some of the interpersonal reliance in terms of core combat gameplay, right? To replace that with something more fun for some players, but then still have the social aspect elsewhere in the game. What is the game after you finish this? I haven't decided yet. We're gonna be playing, of course, 2 nights a week, Dragon's Dogma. But to finish this one, I'm thinking like maybe Harvest Moon or Mario Maker 2. I had some other games I had on my list too that I think would be like good short plays. And if you don't rely on other people to heal you, it doesn't mean you don't have to rely on them to do their job. Yeah, you're right, Dix. And even then, it could still have fun, like the social thing. You have clans and guilds and work together for stuff. And still have RPG mechanics, of course, just maybe more single-player feeling in the combat. I'm not necessarily a bad thing, just a different thing. Let's take a photo of this. I had a lot of fun today in this game. And I pretty much had as much fun as I had my first day. That middle day was fucking terrible. That was really tedious, going through all the stages and trying to find that thing I couldn't figure out how to do with the jump. But in general, this game is back in my favor. Not a mind-blowingly great game, but for being a Game Gear game and being 8-bit, this game's not that bad. I can see how it could be entertaining for sure. I'm gonna call it a night here, guys. Thanks for hanging out, Dixon and Zanzu, and all you guys have been in the chat. Overlord Steve, Panders, Eddie, all the guys that stopped by and said hi during this interesting little obscure Sonic game. It's been kind of a interesting night tonight. If you guys want to help out, check out Patreon. You guys know the deal. Patreon.com/Vencabot. I need that to be able to survive, sadly. I wish I didn't, but I do. We're down to making like $3.50 a month again, which is extremely rough. There was a time where we were really up. Kind of what I found is that toward the beginning and middle of the year, there's like a big surge in support for the channel. But toward the middle of the year, it can get pretty dry. And right now we're at that part where it's a little bit tense, but it's all good. It's something that I'm able to use at least to more or less get by, which is something I'm extremely grateful for. If you guys are like me, maybe you're not exactly rolling in dough. Maybe you're too broke to help out. Financially speaking, that's perfectly fine. So am I. It's tough out there. Help for free in that case. You'll get in the chat, come say hi, follow on Twitch, tell your friends we're here, spread the word about the channel. Check out YouTube, please, at youtube.com/Vencabot Archive. Just punch in Vencabot in the search bar. Thank you for the sub, Panders. I appreciate that, man. And that goes a long way, dude. That shit adds up. Said the fact that we even make more than $300 a month on this channel for what is overtly playing games and hanging out, it means a lot to me. It's just that behind the scenes it's so much work, right? In terms of what you guys see on your side, it's just Vencabot playing video games and some YouTube videos going up, right? So the fact that we're able to make a decent amount of scratch from doing that is extremely humbling, and you guys have been incredibly supportive in general. Speaking of YouTube, guys, check out YouTube. It's a new video every single day on YouTube. It represents usually stuff from like 6 months ago or so, like older content that you guys might have missed if you're newer to the channel. I think it's kind of cool. It kind of adds value, I feel, personally. I'm not sure if that's if I'm totally right about that. I've kind of been going back and forth over the past couple of years about how important the YouTube channel is to this channel, how much work I should really put into it. I put a lot of work into it, maybe more than I should, in terms of like trying to make my life work. But what is cool about the YouTube channel is that it goes live every single day with a new video, and it's a good way to go back and rewatch old episodes that you might have missed. I think that my theory is that it adds value to the stream, right? It means that if I'm here every day on Twitch, that all that fun we had isn't just gone when the stream ends, right? It's something that survives indefinitely, and you can go back and re-enjoy it. I've heard some guys, say that they enjoy stuff on YouTube. It's got pretty low viewership, but I've heard some people saying that they're enjoying watching, like Blood Rain. We just finished Mega Man Legends on there. It was a really fun series. Right now we have Dead Space 2 going live on YouTube every week, as well as we already finished Dead Space 1 on YouTube. It's totally available. It's all organized by playlist, guys. Kind of can go back and find a game you want to watch, very easily watch all the videos in that game. It's unedited. It's not really the best YouTube content. I think people go to YouTube to watch like a 10-minute video, a 20-minute video at most. But it's unedited episodes. They're like about 3 hours long each-ish. But still a good way to go back and watch Dark Souls if you want to, Ninja Gaiden, NES games, modern games, horror games, etc., etc. Good night, Zanzu. It was a pleasure hanging out, dude. Goon gets to Steve. Ooh, ouch. Good night, Dix. I'll see you guys around tomorrow. Tomorrow is Game Dev, then Third Strike, and then Dragon's Dogma. So I'll see you guys again. We're going to be doing more of this game next week on Wednesday. Until then, peace out. Yeah, it's kind of my hope, Dix, is that people might just leave them on. Some people do it for the stream, right? They leave the stream on the background to have some noise, have someone talking all the time. And I think maybe, if you're interested in a certain game that you may be kind of curious about, maybe you wouldn't mind having Vencabot in the background chit-chatting about it. But I don't know. The YouTube videos, they get more viewership than I would expect, I guess. I'm hoping as the channel grows, they might get more. And they'll be like... Right now, Third Strike on YouTube gets alright viewership. I mean, again, better than I would expect. Our 3S videos average like 20 views each, approximately. They average. They average probably like 13 views each. Which is, I put so many of them out, it's not that shabby, right? I put out a 3S episode every other day, so the fact they get 13 is not that bad. But our long play stuff really varies. I'm not surprised to say, not surprised to see that our most popular YouTube content is the creative stuff. like the Intro to Python got tons of views, as did the sound design tutorials using VCV Rack. That doesn't surprise me because I think YouTube is a much better platform for that kind of thing, right? Twitch is a much better platform for long plays and stuff. I think we have like 500 some views on our channel trailer. That's not really fair though, because when guys visit the channel, they automatically see the trailer.
Unless
we've gotten
No,
I think
that's
close
not
to
gonna
200
work.
views on some of the I think one of the sound design ones, something like that.
oh,
like
get
the first
fucked,
VCD
Marvin.
rack
I'm
sound
not
design
even
video.
fucking with you.
Yeah, I think that kind of makes sense. I think that these 3-hour long play videos being kind of unformatted. It makes sense that they're not as popular. You can just always watch. You can go watch a streamer. If you want to watch Dark Souls, go watch a streamer. But I think the tutorial stuff makes more sense because people want to learn things and they just Google it and they find it that way. I do that, Diggs. It doesn't help. In fact, I've done my research. It seems like the tags actually have no purpose on YouTube. They don't come out with how their algorithm works, so there is no proof. But people theorize that the tags stopped having meaning back in like the year 2007 or some shit.
Oh my
I
God.
use the tags internally to organize videos for my own
I think it's falling off my hand.
perusal.
How?
It makes it easier to put things in playlists and that kind of thing. But I still tag them as though it helps people find them, but I'm not sure if that's the case.
Nice. Guys, please don't clip me trying to catch a mosquito.
Oh yeah, well I don't do that. I put my tags in the tag field on YouTube. There is a tag field. But yeah, as for description, I think that does matter. So I guess if you put them all in your description, it might have some effect on your video. Even then, I doubt it these days. But yeah, there's theories that your description matters, in which case putting tags down there might be a factor. And there's a theory, but of course your title matters. Your title matters, and your thumbnail, of course, matters. I have no time for thumbnails, sadly. If I had better thumbnails, maybe they'd get better viewership, right? But that'd be a lot of work. And yeah, there is a tags field on your videos that the public doesn't see, and I use that for organizing things internally. But perhaps that doesn't help people find the video.